Yes, my people, back again. Now, apparently, in this episode, they couldn't handle the facts and the police had to step in. Let's see what's going on, people.
See that, honestly.
Someone put her in the kitchen. Someone put her in the kitchen.
Okay, bye.
Someone put her in the kitchen.
I think karma is gonna get you somehow.
Karma.
Yeah.
Well, karma for what?
He don't get no.
I get no.
That's why he sit up here mad talking about women all day. He gets no. And I'm telling y'all. Trust.
That is your rebuttal. Is I get no.
Should we revoke the 19th Amendment?
What? I don't know. What's this G saying?
No,
I don't know what this guy said.
But you said he's a.
Yeah.
I'll beat the out of you guys so want to fight.
Oh, really?
someone. I
Oh,
promise
okay.
you right now.
All right, buddy. I gotta shut it down. Shut it down. All right. We got some lovely ladies right here that might or might not disagree with my standpoint here that Halloween is an excuse for women to be 304s. Go ahead. What's your name? Eliza. Okay. Go ahead, Eliza. We got to turn her up on the amplified sound. What's up?
I personally believe some women do use this as an excuse.
Okay.
However, as you can see, as me and my friends, it is just an excuse for us to go out and have some fun while being modest.
Okay.
So I think it's a generalization.
Okay.
So I do disagree with that statement.
So you disagree that a lot of women use Halloween as an excuse to be whores?
No, I disagree with the fact that that's a generalization. However, some of them do.
Okay. So the reality is that the world operates on generalities,
Mhm.
right? And the reality is that generality is how the world works, right?
Mhm.
There's a reason why we don't have handicap sidewalks everywhere because not everyone is handicapped, right? There's a
Okay.
reason why we don't have Braille so that people can, slide their fingers across because most people aren't blind. So the world operates on generalities, unfortunately. And I find it interesting because the only people that make this argument that generalizations are bad are women, I've noticed. Men never
Shit.
argue with me about generalities. It's always women for some odd
Nah,
reason.
facts.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I can be here.
And liberals and dumb liberals. Women and dumb liberals.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't identify as the second one that you've mentioned. So I believe that I was just making a statement trying to prove what you have wrote down wrong.
Yeah, but it being a generalization does not refute that it is true.
Women definitely use Halloween to, just as, yeah, they definitely use Halloween as an excuse, bro. Like, they literally wear skirts with the whole arse cheeks out. Like, they literally have their whole arse cheeks out, but they're a vampire. What? Make it make sense. You have your whole arse cheeks out, but somehow you're a school kid. How does being in school relate to Halloween? How does being a schoolgirl relate to being something scary? Anyway, crazy work.
It is partially true. It is. Some women do. I feel like you should have added a little word in there to make it more precise and more accurate. And be like, Halloween is an excuse for some women to be sluts while some other women are just out here having fun and having a drink with their friends.
I would say too many.
Many.
It's because here's the reality.
Well, you know what? I'm glad to be the one that makes the difference. Okay?
I mean, I don't know about that. I think in general, we encourage women to be promiscuous. We encourage
We
women
as
to
who?
behave poorly. Society.
Oh, society encourages
Society
that?
encourages women to behave poorly.
I think
and-
that's too generalized again.
That's too generalizing?
Yeah.
You don't agree?
No.
Okay. Why is it that women overwhelmingly initiate divorce? They end most relationships.
Uh-oh.
Family courts are in their favor. We have nothing in place to curb female stupidity and bullshit. Now, the problem is that most women are and can be because they have no consequences for being.
Okay.
And not many people are, have the balls to say this.
I think
because
because
everyone
it's
wants to get
simply
laid.
because
Where are the consequences for men sluts?
What was that?
Where are the consequences for the men sluts?
Well,
Oh.
men aren't. We're the makers. That's the difference. That's the difference.
That's
It
looking
takes
funny.
skill for men to be. It doesn't take skill for women to be.
Those type of women, so like, what is going on, man? They so desperately want to be men. They so desperately want to compare themselves to men, but then if you start asking them about, 50-50, all of a sudden, whoa, too much going on. But then, they want to compare themselves to men in every other department until it comes to, accountability and actually having to step up and, being something of value. It's crazy.
We have to achieve things to be able to get promiscuity. Women don't.
You know what I think the bottom line is here is that we accept too much at this point in this generation. Too many things are considered acceptable and that leads to these statements. Well,
We accept too much what?
in general, we accept too much. Everything is acceptable in this generations.
I would argue we accept too much from women. That's my problem. Is that
I think
there's no consequences of bad female behavior at all.
is there consequences for male female behavior?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. If I'm broke as a guy, I don't get girls. If I don't take care of myself or go to the
I'm
gym, I
sorry
don't
you've
get
had
women.
very bad experiences with very bad girls.
You're missing my point. The point is that there's
I think you're
consequences.
missing my point.
No,
She's not missing your point, bro. She just doesn't want to agree. In her mind, her agreeing with him is she's lost. She's embarrassed herself and embarrassed her friends. She's not actually there to learn anything. She just wants to prove him wrong somehow.
no. There's consequences for mediocrity as men. There's no consequences for mediocrity as women.
That
That's the
depends on
difference.
who you hang out with.
What was that?
That depends on who you hang out with. I would like to have consequences if I'm with the
Oh, look,
wrong
some
man.
bimbo called me an asshole that walked by. She just walked by and said you're an
You know
asshole.
what? I appreciate you using the free speech right that you have, and I do
Well,
agree with
here's
some
the
of
thing.
the points.
This is the reason why I say the things that I say. We have a lot of problems in America.
Okay.
To have too much power, women are stupid, blacks commit too much goddamn crime pursuant to their percentage population.
You know, I can see why
Indians smell.
I can see
We have a lot
why
of
you
problems in
led to
America.
this argument that you're making. I can see that honestly.
Look at this woman here, bro. Just come to the mic. If you have something to say, I don't understand why they waste their energy, and heckle instead of coming to the mic and actually trying to debate the guy.
Someone put her in the kitchen. Someone put her in the kitchen.
Okay, bye.
Someone put her in the kitchen. Where's the man that can put her in the kitchen and make her have a
You're
sandwich?
just trying to make money from insulting people.
What was that?
You're just trying to make money like from insulting people. I get it.
No, I just tell the truth. I just tell the truth.
Like I don't give a fuck, but
What was that?
like I know your only means to do this is to get money, right?
I just tell the truth, bro.
To get money.
What was that?
To get money.
No. I
That's
tell
your...
the truth. It's actually cost me a lot of money to tell the truth.
Oh yeah.
I've lost millions of dollars telling the truth. Yeah.
Now I bet you made more than lose.
No.
doing this
No,
shit.
I've actually lost a lot more.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah. It costs a lot of money to tell the truth about certain topics, especially. They really fucking censor you.
Huh. I don't know, bro. But why would you get me?
Nah, it's like that's really true. You know what? I've got another channel, right? And I actually I wasn't criticizing anyone. I just literally mentioned a fact. And after I mentioned that, yeah, about the same that he's referring to, the channel got shadow banned, bro. I wasn't even criticizing anyone. I just said the name. That's all I did. I promise you, after that one video, the whole channel got shadow banned, bro. It's actually crazy. It's actually scary as well, the level of control that, certain people have.
People mad though.
Well, I can't control how they react to the truth. I just tell the truth. If they don't want to accept it, that's their problem. But we have to have these difficult conversations if we want to actually have change.
You know, but truth is about perspective. Like you cannot like
Not really.
appropriate about
Not really. Truth is
really?
objective. It's not subjective. And that's the problem that we have in society nowadays, where we think people say my truth and it's subjective. The truth is very objective.
So you think everything that you say is true and that's it?
For the most part, yes. Yeah.
For the most
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did I say that was a lie?
I mean, Halloween is an excuse for women to be sluts?
Yes.
100%.
Okay, so you agree?
No, I don't agree.
Okay.
You saying it's 100%.
Yes. I'm saying that a lot of women use Halloween as
A
an
lot.
excuse to be.
Does, but not all women though.
Okay, I never said all.
Okay.
See, you interpreted that way.
Yeah, because that's the way you say it.
But again, it's true, right? So what if I said that's a lie?
I don't really know, bro.
See, there you go.
Why is this guy's argument right now, man? He came here to be the savior. At least come with a solid argument to actually, stand on right now.
Really give a fuck, like I'm trying to fight with you. I just think it's kind of mean what you do. It's kind
Okay.
of mean.
It's kind of what?
Mean.
Mean?
Yeah, it's kind of mean.
Mean.
Okay.
We're supposed to be here
So
to
tell 'em the
spread
truth is
love,
mean.
like spread love and shit, like
So tell them the truth is mean.
nothing is that important, nothing is that deep.
Actually, it is.
No,
Really?
everything is like meaningless at some point.
Oh, it's meaningless.
Yeah.
See, here's the problem. when we have guys that are scared to tell the truth, then we run into problems. For example, I don't know if you know, but there was a genocide that just happened in Gaza, right? For almost 2 years. And it's because we've been too fucking cucked to say anything about it, say that there's too much representation in our government, AIDS is a problem, etc. People were scared to tell the truth, and then what? We got 100,000 plus people that got killed. It's going to be probably more than that when it's all said and done. So weak men that are scared to tell the truth or think of it as meaningless is precisely the problem. It's another reason why we have the birth rate so low, because we let women be, because guys like you are too scared to say what it really is. Women need to stop being, they need to prioritize having children, having families, not being 304s running around for fucking Hollywood, or stepping up to the power in America, or calling out mass crime that we have in America. This whole meaningless and who cares, bro? That's precisely why we have the problems that we have now.
I see.
Yeah. And it's fine. Look, if you want to sleepwalk through life and live in a matrix, that's fine. But I'm
I
going
don't
to
want
wake
to live
people
in
up
the
to
Matrix. No, it's not that. It's just like,
No, this is all a bunch of
bro,
Matrix
you-
blue pill
you
talking
gotta-
points
you
that you're
gotta
giving.
accept- I don't
Which is
know.
fine.
I think
No, and it's actually really true what he's saying. You know what's sad, yeah? You see in the UK right now, you know, amongst like my age group anyway, you know, women wanting to have families, or women, you know, respecting men, or respecting the hierarchy between men and women, and you know, women, you know, see men as leaders, they are looked down upon now. You know, a woman actually just wanting a family, literally, people, women just actually wanting a family, they are called pick me's. They get called pick me's just for actually wanting a family. You know, like they are, you know, it's more of a success now. The only way women are seen as successful now is if they, you know, go to university, get a degree, and they are earning more money than men, and they see men as, you know, less than. If women see men as less than, they are considered the right women now. You know, like they are considered the right woman in society. Any woman that's out here respecting men, they are seen as, you know, worthless, or, you know, like they are not girls. They're not girls now if they want to respect men. It's actually crazy what society has become now, man. And, you know, honestly, I'm at a position now, and I feel like a lot of men are in this position now where we're like, can you really imagine yourself just settling down with one woman today for the rest of your life? Today, just one woman, you and her, and everything's all good. Can you really imagine that? You know, in theory, it sounds really good, but I'll be so honest with you, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if that's. I don't even know if I even want that at this point anymore, man. I'd rather just, you know, focus on myself. You know, try to become the best version of myself and just make money. You know, that's where I want to be right now, bro. Damn, we're cocked, man.
But most people sleepwalk through
I
life
think-
just like you.
I think karma is gonna get you somehow.
Karma.
Yeah,
Well, karma for what?
for being mean to people.
For telling
Bro,
the truth?
I don't think you tell the truth, bro. You just be mean.
What did I say? That was a lie just now.
That all woman is
I never said all.
Halloween is an excuse for women to be slut.
Yeah, that's true. And you agreed to that earlier.
I do, like, there's some woman definitely.
All right,
that
bro. Let's get
use
somebody
an
else on the
excuse.
mic. This guy,
But-
this guy is cooked. That's the blue pill right there for you guys. And this is precisely why I tell you, I
See,
say the
nobody
things that I
wanna
say.
talk with you, bro. Nobody wanna talk with you.
No, well, bro, I'm gonna give a monologue. I don't really care what you got to say anymore. You're very blue pilled and matrix plugged in, which is fine. But
Okay, okay.
you need to listen instead of talk.
So I'm a Matrix boy. I'm the
Okay.
Matrix boy.
No, you're definitely an agent of the matrix for sure. Very
an
blue
agent
pill.
of the Matrix.
You're embarrassing yourself.
How can I escape from the Matrix?
Listen to what I'm gonna say and stop interrupting. That will help you quite a bit.
Oh,
So anyway, so
bro, you know
the
you're
reason
so
why I'm
smart.
out today, bro, just get off the mic. Get off the mic, man. Halloween is an excuse for women to be. That's basically what it is. Sure, what's up?
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with what?
What's wrong with Halloween being an excuse for that?
Oh, women want to be. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I get it. You want to get laid. But the problem with that is what we should be prioritizing is we should be prioritizing women having families, having kids. Clear family.
He's saying what's wrong with that until he has children, and you know his daughter is leaving the house wearing the most crazy outfit. That's when let's see if he still has that same mindset.
Some stupid fucking Hispanic prop, more than likely, revving his bike. Never fails. It's always a fucking Hispanic or a black every single time revving
But
their.
It's for the
No
single
one
women.
ever says, "Oh my God, this guy's so cool." It's like we're all thinking the same thing. Oh man, this guy's a fucking dickhead.
Nah, but Halloween is like for the single women though. All the married women in the house. So
What was that?
What's wrong with the single women celebrating Halloween?
What's wrong with single women celebrating Halloween? Well, look, they can celebrate Halloween all they want if they want to be 304s. But the problem is that what's going to happen is at some point, you're going to meet that girl. You might want to commit to her, have a relationship with her, but then and she has all these bad habits. And then you want to have a family with her. Then you realize, damn, this girl's not compatible with having a family. And then who gets taken to the cleaner? You do. Because if you end up marrying her, what's up happening? You got to give half your money away. You got to pay her alimony. She's a fucking embarrasses you, smashes your homeboy. Who takes the L?
He don't get no bitches.
I get no bitches.
That's why he sit up here mad talking about women all day. He gets no bitches. I'm telling y'all. Trust me.
That is your rebuttal? Is I get no bitches? Yeah, dude. That's a typical fuck. That's some nigga shit right there. Get no bitches.
Let me tell you, you know.
And you can't even defend your belief system. Yo, every single time it's like these, bro. This is why nobody respects niggas, bro. Always say something. That's why you get no bitches. You get no bitches. Fucking primates.
Let me
All right,
tell
what's
you,
up?
when you gain some wisdom in life, right?
What was that you said?
I said when you gain the knowledge and the knowledge and the knowledge and you spit the little nugget of wisdom that you get, you understand where you'll know that even upon death, somebody
Can we
else
turn him
gotta
up? I can't really hear him too well.
somebody still
Or is he
gotta
mumbling?
serve you. Somebody still gotta serve you, no matter what, right? In our life, like you'd say, we were born with a conscience where we know between good.
Hey, look, man.
and
Just
bad and
what's
right.
your argument? Like, what's your?
You tell me what argument you
I
want
don't
me
know what
to.
your argument is because you came up to the microphone.
So if he doesn't know what the argument was, what was he just talking? Oh my god, I can't take this.
So you only you can tell me that. I'm not a mind reader.
I came to the knowledge to this mic to give a little wisdom of life where it doesn't even matter between any religion because the one religion leads you where you join your hands to the higher level of life where you'll know from your soul that what's right and wrong. And you gain that knowledge through life, through your friends.
Bro.
Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call an NPC.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck you just said. So that's how I look at it.
How does a guy get a high quality girl that's not a slut?
What was that? That guy's probably guaranteed. How much you guys want to bet that guy's Jewish? Okay. Okay, what do you want to say then? Come to the mic if you're so smart.
Come up.
Come to the mic if you got so smart. See?
Come up.
That's what I'm trying to say. He heckles from the side, calls me stupid, and then walks away like a fucking coward.
He won't do shit.
Yeah. And that's the problem. Like, we can have a respectful conversation. I don't have to. Oh, he ran away, Charlie?
Fuck that guy. Beat
that's
the fuck out of him.
And that's what liberals always do. Liberals always run. They don't want to have discussions. They don't want to have this. They don't want to debate. They always run. Huh? Here's your. What'd you say?
Come here. You said, hey, she is.
Oh, he is. I knew it. Yeah.
Exactly. But you said he's a pussy.
Yeah.
I'll beat the fuck out of you. You got someone want to fight.
Oh, really?
I promise you right now.
All right, buddy.
No,
You can't even have a discussion. You want to go ahead and go right into.
I get a discussion. I'm
You're
just telling
showing,
you,
you're showing that you're 50 IQ. Showing that you're 50 IQ. You guys can't have a discussion.
No, it is. I get a
You guys just gotta go ahead and go right into violence, whatever. What did I say that was wrong? What's the problem?
I'll tell you.
What's the issue?
The issue is that you're sitting here talking,
okay,
and you're not making any sense because you have no intellectual discourse.
Sure, what did I say I was wrong?
Everything, brother.
Okay, tell me one thing that was wrong if it was everything. There you go.
Like, what is the point in going to the mic, saying some words, and then running away? Now, what's the actual point, man? At least satisfy your ego with giving an intellectual argument. You know? Even if you lose the debate, at least you tried. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go. And this is why no one likes Israel. This is why everyone's exposing to fucking. You guys are a bunch of fucking cowards. Can't stand on nothing. This is why you guys are fucking ass clowns. What does he do immediately? Oh, I'll beat the fuck out of you. I don't think you'd want to do that, buddy. But whatever.
All right, Ben, should we revoke
and
the 19th
then people wonder why nobody likes these fucking dreidel spinning.
Should we revoke the 19th Amendment?
What? I don't. What's this G saying? I don't know what this guy's saying.
I mean,
don't.
What's? I'm just curious.
What's fuck me? All right, let's bring the bimbo on. What does she have to say? She said, "Fuck me" for saying that. Okay.
Super fucking stereotypical. Hi, how are you? I don't know who you are. I just came here.
All right.
My name's Melissa.
All right, Melissa.
My birthday is Halloween. I'm a fucking octopus.
It's your birthday, you said?
Yeah.
All right, how old are you?
39 years old.
Oh, cooked. Cooked. I can see why you said fuck you, I guess. I'd be mad too if I was 39 still out here.
I guess. Yes, or I work really hard. I don't sit on a fucking sidewalk, and I get away for 3 days.
Okay. So, all right. So, what is your? Why you
I
said?
have no idea. You brought me up here.
Well, you
I
said
just told
fuck you to me, so I was wondering why you said that.
Because you have something against women celebrating Halloween.
Yeah, I said they dress like on Halloween. Is that a lie? Well, I mean, if the shoe fits, I didn't call you a slut. If you think you're,
No, I don't. Come on.
Have you not seen some of the women walking by earlier?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, now it doesn't
Expression.
matter.
I actually haven't. I just arrived here, but I didn't call them sluts.
Okay. So,
Why did you?
So it's interesting how you just got offended at something that's pretty much true, that women use Halloween as a excuse to dress like sluts.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I don't think that you need to call them a slut.
So then why would you say fuck you if you agree?
I said I don't agree.
You said
I
what?
don't disagree. However, they don't have to be a slut because they're wearing skimpy clothes. You live in Miami, dude. You live in Miami.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what it is. Like, women use Halloween as an excuse to dress like
I don't
sluts.
give a shit. Who are you? You're wearing a fucking t-shirt.
If you didn't care, you wouldn't be there getting yourself all high blood pressure, get yourself all upset if you didn't care.
Nobody cares. They're wearing what?
I gotta shut it down. Oh, look. Now she has something to say. You're slut shaming. Look, now she has something to say. You got to.
Yeah, but why? Why? I don't know.
All right.
Oh my God, there's a sign. I didn't even see this.
Why is he shutting it down? All right, that's fine.
No.
Thank you.
Back up.
All right, we'll shut it down. Look. Now she has something to say.
I feel like, honestly, everybody needs to sit here and calm
Everybody
down.
has something to say when we're shutting it down.
Halloween
Notice how they're all coming now.
A motherfucking bad bitch. A bad bitch. Yes. That's Icing. Yeah.
Bro, like, what? Oh boy, like, what is this, man? What is this? I'm so tired of this crap. Halloween, and you still manage to leave the house with this on your head. Instead of just doing your hair, being in the mirror, taking some time and doing your hair, you leave out wearing this crap. Unbelievable, man.
So the cops are shutting us down, guys. Yeah, that's fine. It's interesting though because
Police cut you off.
yeah, the police cut you off. It's not us.
Like the police. Wow.
Why are you still talking? You look like a clown. You didn't say shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like he had no security behind him the whole time. Anyone could have come up from behind and literally just attacked him. He definitely needs to have, a lot more security if he's going to be out there in the streets doing this, to be honest with you. But, honestly, when I actually sit and watch these debates, it really just goes to show, you'd think the Western world, the Western society, education is available, literally the best technology in the world, everything at our fingertips, like literally. But everyone's just stupid, man. Literally, everyone is just actually just stupid. People rather just come out of nowhere, appear out of nowhere, drop some words, try to shame Myron and run off. No one really wants to have arguments anymore. You'd actually think that if someone feels so strongly about something, they would actually at least attempt to shut down Myron, at least attempt to be the one to silence him. Considering their ego is so high. But instead, people are just But you know, it's actually entertaining. Me watching these videos is more entertaining than anything they put out in the movies these days, on television these days. These will always be entertaining. It's just, you know, real life interaction. But you know, that is it for me, people. As usual, if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out.